Boom. Double boom. What does dice rolling mean?
Well,
yeah, come on. Don't hesitate.
I'd wait till some people get in here.
Well, we can restate it, but people need to know.
Of course, it's Monday morning. We just got done filming a couple reviews.
Ooh.
And
what do I like?
Bart wants to roll the dice,
yes.
Which means he rolls a dice to determine which shelf we pick from behind us, and then he rolls another dice, or rolls two dice, and that determines which bottle we pick.
Bam. 3 dice because I've got, and we're only doing 2. So first it's going to be the, you want to wait until we get some more? So the black die is going to be shelf 2. The white die will be shelf 1. And then we'll roll all 3 dice to see what we come up with.
I see Christine Daisy is tuning in. Alex Noander, 88.
Ooh, Noander. I like saying Noander. Noander. So he's in.
Alex Noander, 88.
88's great.
What does that mean?
That's got to be the year he graduated.
Alex Noander. Alex Noander.
We'll
Alex North. Ander.
How about
Christopher Malloy? Steve A.
Steve. Time for some day drinking. Big Dog's in.
Big Dog
Bird
says.
Dog and I say good afternoon. We got a little Boba Fett in. Classic Fett. So I've got mostly bourbons that are sitting on this shelf over here that a lot of them are lower. We've had them. We never got to them. We never get to them. We'll probably never get to them. So I like to roll the die. So we're not the ones picking it. Fate's picking it. We've got black die, white die. The higher number is going to be black is going to be the second shelf. White is going to be the first shelf. Are you with me?
Oh, I got you.
Got it. So it's just higher
shelf. Which one's first? The lower shelf? Oh, wait, you got the counter here, though.
Yeah, we're not counting.
We're not counting. Okay,
so
you got
the counter.
Which one? What's the lower?
White is the low shelf. Black's shelf number 2. We're not doing shelf 3 because that's just stuff we've already filmed. So whichever one's higher. Second shelf, which is interesting. There's tons up there.
Okay,
good. So we'll be on the second shelf. Now these are 6-sided die. So we're rolling 6-sided die, 3 of them. We're going to add them together. Scott's better at the math, rapid math. So get ready to add this. I look at it, I don't know, unless it's 3 ones.
IR graduated.
Yes. 5, 6, 7. See, you said it before I did. I had to slowly count it out. Now you're going left to right. He's counting left to right. You can kind of see him there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is it?
Glen Glass on.
Woo! Now that's one. We're doing this twice. Yeah, that is a good one. So we're going to do this
twice. One first.
Oh, you don't want them both? I thought we'd have them all out.
And then we'll roll in a little bit.
I'm going to just go
that
with
way
whatever
there's no
you
pressure
say.
To get to the next one.
You're feeling pressure already.
Taste it.
You're feeling taste it. What's it taste like? Tell me.
Do these
Tell
quick.
me what it tastes like.
It's a shootout.
Oh. He doesn't want that. It's Monday. We're going in easy. Ooh.
Well, there's some residue from the fork in there on the neck. Hopefully it's all right.
Ooh, there is some residue. That's water. Right. That's water. I just rinsed it. Look at that.
I think this is peated. Glen Glass Torfa. This was from Matt. Whiskey Crusader gave us this a while back.
I love the Matt. Lives in Dallas. Look at that. Nice.
That'd actually be a good one for its own review.
Like it.
Maybe we'll still do it. We'll do a quick.
Hey, Scott and Bart, y'all testing it on a Monday afternoon. It looked like an X. I can't read well anymore.
Me neither. I know.
Shot.
Let's see we got.
Scotty, baby.
Scotty Harrison, Nurse Dave's Shaving World.
Ooh, Nurse Dave.
Alex Noander 88 says born in 88. Alex, not Alexander.
Oh,
gotcha. Oh, yep. Alex
Noander. There you go. Look at that.
Mike Lysick, Top Shelf Dustin, Pete Head, Dan E. Wants us to hit the Compass Box special bottles. They're at my house.
Yep.
They got their own shelves.
Bring them over here.
I had to build some more shelves. They've got their own little area now.
Let me taste those.
Go Habs, Whiskey Lovers Society, Anuj, Guy Davis, Claire the Third.
Third's in.
No, Claire, did we get the GTS? I want everything back fully for the Stag review.
Yeah, you won't do it. I don't know if it's ever.
I don't want to.
What if you go years?
I hope not. I'm at 10 months now.
That's crazy. That's crazy. 10 days for me was weird.
Glen Glassaw Torfa, richly peated.
I don't know about rich, but I can't smell it.
Where's the ABV? It's not on the
I
box.
smell a little bit of it. I get a little bit of the clay.
50% ABV, a little
I
higher.
like it,
And as you can tell, there is not very much cask influence going on here.
which is fine. It's cold up there.
I would
Cold
assume
up there.
no color's been added to
Nope.
that.
Nope.
If they
Although there's
did,
been some cork getting added. That cork is breaking down. We got to be careful. If you had twisted, that cork might have broke off in there. Dang, that smells good though. Smells like a little bit of Caro syrup.
yeah, Claire says that's never going to happen then.
Caro syrup. And I do get touches of that clay smoke. It's like an earthy, clayish.
Slight
Yeah.
Slight
Smoke.
peat to me on my muted sense of smell.
Mm.
Citrus, fruits, sweetness, earthy, malty, light peat.
Non-chill filtered, natural color. Gotta like that. It's a Highland. Highland. So with a lot of Highlands, I'll get like a perfuminess to it rather than that hardcore peat. Mm-hmm. Mm.
Very sweet
Mm-hmm.
vanilla citrus right up front. Nice peat on the palate.
Wow, that's neat. It gives you the sweet vanilla right away.
Mm-hmm.
It's like before my brain even registered, I was like, "Woo, I'm getting it." But it's still lighter and subtler. This is not the peat that hits with the clod, the peat clod up against the face. I've wanted to continually do that where I hit Scott with a peat clod across the face. He won't agree, which is smart. That doesn't sound fun. Well, maybe for me. Like, pow. Boom.
Scott Moody is tuning in. Justin B says no taste or smell makes for a cheap drinker. Just pour him the cheap stuff and tell him it's the good stuff.
Here's some unaged vodka. We have talked about also having Cousin Shane on the show soon.
T-Mac is tuning in. Trevor McDonald.
Ooh.
He needs to get to work.
Yeah, T-Mac. Wow,
T-Mac.
look at that. I like it. I know he's got his little Texas little thing going. You know, he's proud about being a Texan. Proud.
Is that D.O. German or did German? Haven't seen him tune in before. Got different text or different
yeah. It's like old world.
font.
Old world
Whiskey
German.
Lovers Society.
He says tequila. What? Ouch. What's talking about?
Big Dog said this looked more like tequila.
Oh.
He said, no, wait, that's what I'm drinking.
Yeah, got it. I like the
This
agave.
is-
I've got an agave from my friend Big OB, which is what I call him. He's like 55 and he's ripped like a 23-year-old.
Oh, old German is what that is.
Oh.
Not dead German.
Oh, it does
D.O.
look like a
German.
D. Looks
Old-
like a D. I'm with you.
Old German.
Old German. Was ist los? You knew it was coming. Come on. You knew I was going to yell it. Come on. He knows he'll say back Nichts los. Day drinking with the dummies. Hallelujah.
I like the Torfa here. Very nice palate. Sweet,
is.
rich, vanillas and maybe some caramels along with the nice, I'd say mid-level peat.
Yeah, yeah.
Not heavily peated.
Yeah, mid to light. Nurse Dave says, I drank mezcal for the first time. There's a whole new world there. There is. There is a whole new world. I like when they slowly will smoke that mezcal sometimes too.
Glen Glassaw Torfa does not feel 50%.
Mm-mm.
Feels lighter than that. It's very sweet.
And it's got a lot of character to it.
Yeah.
A lot of little, it's got a little rich tingliness to it.
Dram Dude wants to know if I'm able to taste again. I pretty much have my taste back, probably 90% at least still, but it's
And
hindered by the smell.
Yeah.
It's not there. My
Sometimes
smell
your
is
morning
still
smell is rolling.
Yeah.
And you're there, which is, I'm going to throw a little something that sounds alcoholic out there. So be careful. Got to watch what you're doing. But one reason we do the show early is our palates are fresh. Our nose is fresh. You know, it's not at the end of the day. I'll try something when we do the show, and then I'll try it at the end of the day. And it's like my nose and my taste buds are wore out. So some tasting is beneficial early.
probably from the hot links and the brisket.
Could be. I love throwing them links down, baby. You give me a hot link. I love it. I love the hot link. He gets on me. I have a favorite barbecue store I go to. When they see me in the parking lot, they start getting it ready. They know what I want. And when I come in, sometimes they're like already rung it up and I just pay and then the food's waiting for me. I feel like Norm in Cheers. Scott mocks this, but it makes me feel at home.
Does Alex Noander 88 wants to know, does this remind you of Highland Park types? I think there's more peat here.
Yeah. It's not as like perfumey as Highland Park. I like Highland Park. It's got a little bit more of like a smoky character, if that makes sense. It's not like an Isla peat, but it's got a,
you know, it kind of reminds me of, maybe it's just the bottling and the color, but it really reminds me more like a lightly peated Kilhoman. You know, really malty peat, not the Kilhoman blast of peat that you get most of the time.
I said, sure. I hate the double speak. I apologize. I was talking to a guy, I kept saying, yeah. I was like, oh, shut up.
And this is a Highland as well.
It is.
So
it's just the smoke lingers around. I get a little roasted peanut. And like a smoky tendril just floats through the entire dram. I like it.
We may have to give that its own review.
Yeah, Big Dog. You're right, Bart. That does sound kind of alcoholic, but I also know you're absolutely right. I'm going to stop right there. He said I'm absolutely right. There's no need to read further. I don't even know what he said. All right, we're going to do the same thing. So it could be shelf 1 or shelf 2.
And another glass 2 here. Let's see which shelf we're dealing with.
All right, shelf 1 or 2. The black die is the second level shelf. Boom, we're still on second level shelf. Now here we go with 3 dice. You with your quick mathematical eyesight skills. I threw them in different
17.
areas. Nice. I would have had to hand count that bad boy. 17. I would have been like, hold on, we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 12 snake card box cars. Then we got to add 5 to it. What? 5 to it. He was like 17. He just saw it. He just saw it, knew it was 17. I'm filling time. He's reaching. What'd you get?
Jameson.
Woo! That's the original Jameson, right?
It's
just there's nothing to it. Jameson.
No age statement. Probably 40% ABV.
I've hit it a few times. Oh wait, hold on. It's got a number on it. What is this?
I'm gonna hit a pretzel.
That was $20.50 is what that is. That's how much that cost. So this would not have gotten reviewed on our show.
That's why you've hit it a few times.
Probably. It's cheap. So I guarantee.
Well,
this what?
Triple distilled Irish whiskey, a blend. No, I didn't know it was a blend.
Well,
Jameson does single.
See, we're getting into deep water. Yeah, I don't know. They do. Who knows what they do? I'm no expert on Irish. I like the Waterford, but I found this. I found this okay, but a little harsh. I'm going to be honest with you.
Well,
I don't know why I've hit it so much.
Entry level Jameson.
Yeah,
$20. You said it right there.
You're right. $20.50. People see it on the shelf. They say, "Give me some Jameson." You got it. So I think I've poured this for more people than myself. Ooh, the nose is subtle as all get out. What do you got?
Well,
you want to read some comments?
Nurse Dave Shaving World says we'll never get to bottle number 1. I start at 3 because the lowest you could roll would be 3. So I actually start.
Scott knows all this. He does it.
Yeah.
We've done this before where, he starts at 3 and then counts over. So, Yep. Trust me. You come up with something, he automatically makes it work.
Whiskey Lover Society says, I love this game. Can be a long, fun evening.
Yes.
Just rolling the dice.
Roll the dice. What are we drinking? It's actually there's some fun to it. I'm serious.
Bird Dog says my wild Irish eyes are smiling.
Ooh, look at that.
Smiling.
He's got some wild Irish eyes.
All right. Jameson.
Blend. What's interesting here is I get a blend of the sweetness And there's a little something like a green apple, which is interesting. It's like a
citrus is about all I get.
Yeah, there's a little touch of citrus, but to me, it's those little green granny apples.
I can tell it's whiskey in the glass, but
and a little bit of that sugary sweetness, a little bit more than I thought I was going to get on that, actually.
Big Dog wants to know how old is this bottle of Jameson. It's probably a few years old now. I think this was just a special release. I think they did around the holidays.
Yeah, I must have grabbed it.
There you go. Try to get the light.
Yeah, it's got swords on it and stuff. Well, now I know why I poured this a little bit. It's just a light, soft. You can tell some of those single grains are in there because it gives you some of that sweet single grainness.
And a kind of a tart vanilla, a very tangy vanilla.
Yeah, that's weird.
Tropical vanilla. That's it. It's a tropical vanilla. Vanilla with a little bit of
okay. I got it that time.
something. Tropical fruits in there.
That's interesting.
That's not bad, actually.
No, I think that's why. Maybe
For a $20
I'm to blame
bottle.
for knocking this thing out.
You said it's kind of harsh.
I rememred it being kind of
5 minutes
harsh.
ago, you said it's kind of harsh.
I know. That's how I remember it. But there's no harshness here, which is why you're mocking me. But I'm with you. It's surprising. I remembered it having a little bit of like a little alcoholic tang to it. I would not have pulled this off the shelf anytime recently, but that's actually kind of nice. I mean, it's very light, but the vanilla-ness is nice in there.
Scotty Harrison, what's the long-term plan for all the whiskey on the shelves? So what we have at Bart's house, what we have not reviewed is over here.
Mm-hmm.
What has been reviewed is from about here on this way.
Yeah, look at all those SMWS
Over
bottles.
here.
I just like how the SMW bottles look.
The only plan for these whiskeys is to have a hell of a party when you die. Same with me.
Well, hopefully there's
hell of a
about
party.
half of them here by the time I'm dead. And then
Maybe.
my wife doesn't
more.
drink whiskey, so if Scott outlives me, he'll be like, I don't think your wife will let me raid your whiskey collection.
Yeah.
She'd keep me out of it. She'd be like, nope, because I'd come over and clean out your compass box.
She'd share.
I'd clean it out. I'd be opening stuff. I know you'd be cringing in heaven. You'd be like, ooh. I'd be like, whatever.
Anuj says the only plan is a giveaway.
Cringing in heaven. That doesn't seem like that doesn't go together. What did he say?
Oh, a giveaway.
Oh, a giveaway. Well, I can give away some Jameson.
Giveaway.
I poured the Jameson Liberty.
Hey, be at the funeral, grab a bottle and
Yeah. I'm pour a little bit for my homie.
everybody grab a bottle. Pick your bottle.
Yeah. I'd be like, back up. Going for the compass box.
Top Shelf Dustin points out someone said the first bottle will never be called. Well, given 6-sided dice, the odds of a 3 being called is 0.4%. So yeah,
Wow.
not
You should be a
there's
gamer.
a chance.
You're a gamer though.
There is a chance.
Yeah, we did get 2 boxcars and a 5 on that last one. Who would have thought that would have happened?
Yeah, that's a high roll.
That's super high roll. Would you call it a 17?
Yeah. Out of 18.
Right.
Possible.
That's awesome. Anything's possible with dice.
Claire the Third's calling dibs on all GTS.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You got plenty, Claire. Let someone else have some. J.H. Bassoon.
Look at Top Shelf's calling your circus.
Oh.
I like the single. What is it? Single double?
Uh-huh.
Or is it double single? It's double single.
Double single.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Means 2 single malts.
Yes, it does. Double single. Hey guys, another live stream. Whoops.
Oh,
sorry. How are you doing? I couldn't remember.
J.H. Bassoon.
Yeah, Bassoon.
Oh, Scotty Harrison on some of the en route Alma.
Ooh,
that's
the Alma
good.
was good.
That's
the
good.
Alma was surprisingly delicious.
I actually let Bart keep that one. Usually the sherry ones I'm going to snap.
He holds them.
We split bottles.
We do.
So it's kind of like, it's your turn. It's my turn. Take this one. You
Take
got that one.
Yep. Or I hate that. Or I really like that. Every once in a while, we Greco-Roman wrestle.
Yeah.
That means neck.
I would have liked to have it. But you know what? I got plenty of whiskey.
Yes.
And you really like it.
Let's head it over to your place.
Yeah.
I just like the box it's in.
Yeah.
You're going to
That's
drink
what I
it
went
like
for.
there's no tomorrow. I'm going to come
no.
over. That bad boy's gone.
No,
Tell them what it is. That's an
That's one of the-
SMWS
one of the
Masters
vaults.
collection.
One of the
I
vaults.
like to call it a master.
Yeah.
I know it's a vault. Are we pulling one more down?
Yeah, you bet.
Okay, good. I like clearing out that shelf with the dice method. I find it entertaining and fun.
All right.
All right.
So wait.
again, what?
Nurse Dave Shaving World says, curious, how are you guys available on Mondays during the day?
Yes.
So
Explain it.
in 2013, when Bart and I started, we were working out of the same building with kind of overlapping shifts.
Right.
We worked a lot together. We both had Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays off.
Please. Yeah.
We did that for a couple years.
Long time.
And then we went back and forth with days off. And
Right.
then a couple years ago,
You get stir crazy.
we both had Saturday, Sunday,
Right.
Mondays.
True. And we were
Then
in
I
the
went
groove.
to a completely different place.
Yes, place.
Back now, though, we both again have Saturday, Sunday, Mondays off with overlapping shifts. So Mondays usually Monday mornings is 90% of the time we're filming.
90.
Once in a while, one of us has real world stuff to do and we can't get together.
Dentai.
Works out great for the show. That's
Very
how
good.
Monday mornings we're
Yes,
drinking.
very good for the show. And I'm going to just tell you, there was one point where we were in the groove filming on Monday, and my wife was like, "Are you still doing the show?" Because she never saw us getting together. I was never sacrificing family time. I was like, "Yep, still getting together, filming." All right. You want to highlight something before I roll? What's Dan E saying? Something about China.
Rob 360 Eyes.
Ooh, I
the
like
wife
this.
and I are planning on going to West Baden French Lick, Indiana, 27th anniversary.
Wow.
And I plan on picking up some of their bourbon that they make out there. Hopefully it's a good one. I haven't heard any. I don't even know that one.
Never heard of it. I like his avatar, though. Look at that.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
That's a hell of a thumbnail.
Which one did you? Oh, Danny.
Yeah, what does Dan E say? I'm going to Indianapolis on Saturday, Dan E.
Oh,
China virus lockdown wiped out his collection.
I don't think the virus had anything to do with that.
Yeah, I think that was retirement. Hello. Retirement did it. All right. All right, here we go. So first we got to go top shelf or second shelf, first shelf. And once again, a 5-4. We're going to shelf number 2. Shelf number 2. And here we go with the 3. Can you see it? You can see it. Look at that. You're throwing water on the floor.
10.
Yep. Look at him. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. He looks at it, immediately can do the math. Impressive. He starts at 3. So here goes. He's counting to 10. You don't get to see people count to 10 often on a live show. Just saying. Doesn't happen a lot. Look at this. What are you bringing over?
I don't even know what
He's
this is.
bringing something over. He doesn't like it.
Nope.
What is it?
Something I would never buy. Something I would never drink.
What'd you bring over?
Texas Gold.
Oh, yeah. Look at that little Lone Star on there. Look at that. Texas Gold. This is from Whiskey Hollow. I'm just saying stuff.
I know.
Handmade bourbon.
Oh, you're going to have to talk this one up.
I like this. It's got a little wax.
Where'd this
on
even
it.
come from?
I don't know.
You had to buy it. I didn't buy it.
Texas. Came from Texas is where it came from.
Where'd you buy it?
I don't remember. It's been there a long time. I bet you we got it when we were in Austin. Maybe Matt gave it to me. That's probably. Look at that. Don't break the cork. The wax gets in the way.
Yeah.
And, oh, yeah,
There you
I
go.
got her now. She's going, but
All right.
we're going
This
to
isn't-
break it.
This
We're
is
gonna break it.
Texas bourbon.
No, this is, yeah. Look at that.
Handmade
Oh, that's a
Texas
synthetic cork. Genius.
bourbon whiskey.
Synthetic cork. I would have broke that off.
40% ABV.
You are going to love it.
That's too much.
You're going to love this. This would have lingered on my shelf for a long time. What's this sticker on the side?
Commemorative.
It's commemorative.
I saw that. Yeah.
Rare double thumper distilled. What's a double thumper?
Where's Ed? Rock Gut Reviews when we need him.
Oh, it's a double thumper review, and it's got black wax on it. Come on, that's got
Big Dog says, is it wax
Yeah,
or creosote?
Ooh, way to go, dog.
I did work on the railroad one summer. I was on a tie
You did.
gang
That was
in college.
probably, yeah, a tie gang. That
That
just
was the
sounds like
worst.
it sounds like you know how to stick fight.
Worst job I ever had.
You were on a tie gang. Sounds like you could stick fight.
Second worst job I ever had was hanging a ceiling fan in my whiskey room.
You'll hear about that on some future shows. He put a cage around a ceiling fan. Come on. It's like UFC ceiling fan style.
I got a sour, musty,
Dusty. Yeah, there's a dusty bar floor. What's the movie with Patrick Swayze where he's a bouncer?
This Roadhouse?
Roadhouse. It's the Roadhouse. What's the name of the bar that he's bouncing at? Do you remember? Anybody on there got it? That's
Somebody
the
will
floor.
remember.
That's the floor. It's
About
dusty.
Maybe the floor from the movie Saw.
Oh, God, I haven't even seen that. It's too gross. Too gross. There's stuff coming in. Who knew you could have this much fun on a Monday morning? That's what I'm talking about, pure mustard. That's what I'm talking about. What's he saying? What? What do you
No, McAllen. Someone's commenting to McAllen, fine and rare. I didn't know Doc was here. Where's he at? Oh, he is. Here's Doc.
What are the boys doing there? I like it.
That's
not that bad.
Is a mellow, sweet.
I thought it was going to be harsh.
Bottom shelf taste. I mean, 40% ABV. I don't think we said that. I did see that on the bottle. This is, it's not harsh. It's not bad. It's just a light, sweet. It tastes like Zachariah Harris.
Yeah.
Or Evan Williams.
That's look at that. It's got like a crooked glass at the bottom. Look at this. It's like the glass is crooked.
It's bad manufacturing. Right there.
They did it on purpose.
And the McAllen addict is tuning in. That could be me easily.
Yeah.
Donner Pass whiskey.
That's what we're doing.
Pete Head.
That would have lingered on the shelf.
Pete Head is filling time between two meetings. Lokeness is tuning in here.
You know, with all the Zoom meetings, it's like the meetings have quadrupled. It's so easy now. Let's do more. Let's do more meetings. When you had to actually come together, there were less. I could do with one meeting a month.
Well, yeah, we couldn't.
That's what I'm talking about. Why don't we do it? We need to start a revolution.
I would like it if this whiskey was $4. I would like one meeting a month.
Yeah, but the meetings are bullshit, is what I'm saying. People just do meetings for meeting. Dropped a little esser on there.
Nurse Dave Shaving World's laughing out loud at the floor from the movie Saw. Clint Hickey is tuning in. He says the bar was the Double Deuce.
Ooh, the Double Deuce.
From Roadhouse.
See? You guys are geniuses. Geniuses. Oh, hold on. I saw Chris Banks Wildlife. What's he saying?
I was going to show this one first. Dan E. First dram in 7 months was Macallan 12. Good. I just ran out of 12. I just picked up a fresh bottle Saturday.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. I missed it though. What was Chris Banks Wildlife saying up there? Hi guys.
I recently got a Rassay. I've seen it on social media. Have not seen the whiskey. Have not tried it.
Look at him. Look at that. What kind of zoom lens is that? What is that? Look how close he can get.
400 millimeter.
God dang. Once again, you break out some millimeter metric stuff. Look at him. He's able to zoom right in on the action. What do you think of there? That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. No. It's better than I thought.
Yeah.
But it's a 40% young bourbon.
But it's commemorative.
Yeah, that's true. That adds a half a point.
Yeah. Commemorative. They've got an extra sticker. Texas Gold. And hey, it's handmade.
It's a 500 millimeter lens. I was close.
Oh, very nice. What'd you say?
400.
Dang, you were off by 100. That doesn't seem close. Who's this? What's Matthew saying?
Good to see us during his lunch break. Should be our lunch break too.
Yeah, cheers.
I did bring you some. I did some smoking.
You brought me. Oh, I thought you were going to say something sounded dirty.
Meat.
But you brought
meat
me
sticks.
You brought me meat. Bring the meat. He does.
So
you have a Traeger?
Well, it's a wood pellet. It's a different brand.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah,
You can't
that's
say
what
it.
that's
You
what
want
Traeger
to say
is. Well, not Oklahoma Joe's is what
Bam.
it is. Yeah,
it. Figured you'd throw it out there.
Yeah. but
Oklahoma
they're the
Joe's.
same style, same wood pellet smoker.
He smokes his own meat.
Ben Diedrich tuning in. I only
Ben!
drink commemorative whiskey. That's right.
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
Texas-
Commemorative.
Texas
The other
Gold
side. Hold
is
that
for
up.
you.
Look at that. It's commemorative. That's what that sticker says.
Texas Gold
Look at that.
went the wrong way.
Damn, Ben's got a beautiful navy blue shirt on in his thumbnail and showing just a
Matches.
touch of chest hair.
Matches his eyes.
Wow. Look at that grin. Look at the grin.
So
Bart loves tube steak, says Danny. Oh
we
my
can
God.
eat
Oh my God.
at work. We can eat anywhere in the city.
Anywhere. We can go anywhere.
2,000 restaurants
Supervisors. We can go
to
anywhere.
choose from. Bart goes to 2.
No. It's more than that.
Pick one.
No. Come on. You know there's like 5. It's limited.
Well, okay. One restaurant is 80% of your choices.
No.
Hog Wild.
I go there once a week.
You're there 2 or 3 times a week.
No.
You were there twice last week, at least. Which is barbecue, smoked meats.
Right.
So
They got great links.
I don't-
love their links, man.
ever since I started smoking my own meat, I used to love going out to barbecue places, but ever since I started smoking my own meat, I'm like, well, I don't go out to the barbecue
I
as
got
much.
big head.
So the other day at work, I brought Bart some, what'd I bring? Oh, some pulled pork and a couple ribs,
But I
And-
was stuck. You know where I was at for a while?
a chicken wing.
I was in a thing. I didn't know. And you did not pre-tell me that
No,
you brought
yeah,
meat.
you went to Hog Wild.
I didn't know. And I was stuck in this thing. I was stuck in this investigation for a while. And then I was like, dang, it's almost 2:00. I need to go eat. And then he texted me, where you at? I'm like, where you think? I sent him a picture.
Well, I texted you at like 1
No,
when you
no.
were still in your thing.
Yeah, but
and
I
then it was
didn't- I
like
don't
2
get
when
that.
you replied. Yeah.
Phone's off on them in these. These are closed door
You don't turn
meetings.
your phone off.
I do. It's
You
silent.
might put it on vibrate. You turned it off.
I don't have vibration on my phone. I turned off the
So you-
vibration.
So you turned the phone off.
No,
That's what you said.
I put it on mute. It's effectively off.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying. And then you did some stuff, but you should pre-tell me when you got meat for me.
I texted you at 1 to tell you I brought you meat.
I was in a thing, and then I went to eat. And
he
then
got out of his thing and he goes to Hog Wild and then he texts me.
I love their links, baby.
So anyway, you took it home though.
I did, and it was good.
But what surprised you was the chicken wing.
The chicken.
Smoked
And I
chicken
saved
wings
it till the last
are good.
because you don't get a lot of meat off the wing. And so I ate some ribs. I ate a little bit of brisket, pulled pork. Maybe you
Yeah,
even
pulled
had
pork.
it.
There
Pulled
wasn't
pork.
brisket. I brought you
Got it.
brisket today.
Beautiful. The guy cooks. That's all I'm saying. There's stories about your omelets at 3:30 in the morning that were unbelievable. That's a whole other deal. That was 1997.
The what?
Omelets.
Oh,
You do these made-to-order omelets at 3:30 in the morning after we'd just been out rocking and rolling. Whole nother story. That was good times. So what else is up? Ben's on there. What's he talking about? His shirt.
Texas tea. Matthew Park says reminds me of a Beverly Hillbilly song. That would be a good name for Texas whiskey. Let me tell you a story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground came a bubbling crude. Oil that is black gold.
Ooh, I missed it.
Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. They said, California is a place you gotta be. So they holded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Swimming pools, movie stars.
We watched a lot of that in syndication.
Come on over, jump into Cement Pond.
Enjoy Indy, Bart. Thank you.
I bet you they didn't expect a little Beverly Hillbillies.
They didn't.
break
I
out
wasn't
to
even
them.
sure, and I was surprised I knew as much of the theme song as we did.
After school, those were after school shows.
Yes,
Gilligan's
Leave It to
Island.
Beaver.
Oh yeah, Leave It to Beaver.
Yeah.
Um,
What else was I Love Lucy, Dick Van Dyke. I love both of those.
I don't remember those so much after
Oh,
school.
Man,
Later.
yeah, it was all in that Leave It to Beaver, Dick Van Dyke, I Love Lucy.
Yeah, that's true.
Barely Tyler Moore show
Yeah.
would rotate through. You know what? The Newhart, Bob Newhart,
Yeah.
when he had his little, it wasn't the one where he had the bed and breakfast. It's the one where he had the psychological therapy. God, see those now. You can get that on TV Land.
Jethro Bodine is. Oh, Dick Van Dyke is my
Oh
childhood.
God, I loved it.
Big Dog said
They
Jethro
changed the
Bodine.
opening where he tripped over the thing and rolled, and then they moved it. He was like, "Ooh, I love that."
See you, Pete Head. He's got to go. He says, enjoy.
the
We're
rest
done
of-
with the
We're
diet
done with
three.
the rolling.
Yeah,
we
that's
do
it.
3 and we're done. Give me a little bit of more of that Torfa. That Torfa was great. Oh,
Here's the rest of mine.
hello. In a copita.
McAllen Fine Rare wants to know how the smell and taste are coming. Taste is still mostly back. I've kind of stalled here about 90%. Smell is about 50%. I think the remaining taste is only hindered by my smell, which I'm still
Jethro
not.
Bodine is Big
getting.
Dog's role model. That's true. He was just like a good fellow. And strong as all get out.
Oh, yeah, The Odd Couple. That was a good one, too.
Oh, The Odd Couple was good. I forgot that was on. What else was on? Barely Tyler Moore show would come on. I didn't like that as much. I didn't get all the humor at the time. But I Love Lucy kind of set my comedy early. I mean, what they could do, what she did was awesome. I mean, her scene where she's working at the chocolate factory with Ethel, and they're moving the
I don't remember
machine.
any of that.
Oh my God! All they got to do is take these little chocolates and wrap them, and it's nice and slow, and then it speeds up. By the end of it, she's throwing them in her mouth, down her shirt. I mean, it's just God, it's a classic.
Andy Griffith show. That was a good
Andy
one.
Griffith, yes. Now, in my before it gone to syndication, I loved Happy Days. Happy Days was awesome. Laverne and Shirley, great.
There was something I was going to say, and I was waiting for you to get done.
Damn it,
and
that
then you
happens.
went so long, I forgot what I was going to say.
Sorry, I ruined your train of thought. Destroyed it.
Let me see if there was something.
Is it going to pop up? So I'm going
my
to pop
memory.
it. The Odd Couple. I didn't get a lot of The Odd Couple.
Oh, Brady Bunch. How about that one?
Yep, Brady Bunch was good. Brady Bunch was great. Even.
Rob 360 Eyes remembers My Three Sons. Daniel Vermoss. How are you, Daniel? What was that? Oh, I doubt that. Maybe it came through. It wasn't the chair. Yeah, go ahead, Bart. Point out another comment. Talk about it.
Woo! I can barely get at. Holy moly!
Oh yeah, Hogan's Heroes. That was a good one too. That one was on.
Hogan's Heroes was great. Wow.
What do you watch these days? You know,
I don't watch a lot of TV.
no. I mean, it's all streaming.
Yeah, which is great. I always wanted a la carte. I hated when stuff was spoon fed.
Yeah.
And MASH. TV's gotten, in my opinion, way more intelligent. I mean, there is plot lines that are hard to follow. So Bart gets scared.
Well, Mork and Mindy and then Bart Bucksnort.
Bart Bucksnort. Yeah. Mork and Mindy was great. So that was good.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Yep.
Look at that. Daniel.
It's
look at that.
12:30.
Woo.
Got things to do.
Goodness. Scotch it. You Scotch gods.
Thanks everybody that tuned in. Appreciate it.
For the dice rolling.
Yep. See you next time.
Sláinte.
Sláinte.
Dummies.
Dummies.
Woo-hoo. Take a bit.